classics. I mean, now that I picked up one of the best CDs, best artists ever, and that is Bob Marley for $3. That's just, you can't beat it. You just can't beat some of the selections that they have in here. It looks like I got some more stuff I can purchase in there, but here's Bob Marley right here, and I tell you, all these songs for $2.99. This is the first purchase, actually, believe it or not, that I've made with my $25 that I've gotten from them. I haven't bought anything, just hadn't seen anything that I was interested in. But while I'm here, let's give you a sound test of the quality of the player. I'm not going to turn it around. I'll just let you hear how it sounds like this. I'll crank it down a little bit. Bob Marley fans, stand up. Yes. Alright. Don't want to get into copywriting, but music player is fantastic, and it's just this little speaker down here. That's it. That is it. That's it. That little speaker. I put it on my stand, and when I'm listening to music, and I have it sit down wherever I'm at, and boom, it sounds good. Alright, so this doesn't come with a camera application, and some of you might want to use a camera. So if you just go into the App Store, you'll see the Nexus camera. So let's see here, and let's go to my installed ones, and you'll see the camera, the Nexus 7 camera or whatever it's called, and it's just like a Galaxy Nexus. Did I pass it? I must have. I know I'm not crazy. Oh, here it is. Camera launcher Nexus 7. Alright, so here it is. I mean, it's the application's free. Look how small the file is. That's a small file, man. So I'm gonna turn it on here so you can see. There you go. And it works really nice. It's got show you the things here. It's got panoramic mode, video, zoom, settings, everything. It's got everything like you would have on a camera, a Galaxy Nexus. Video, everything. So that's the camera application that I think you'll use a lot. It's very nice. Google preloads books and play magazines and things like that, and it's very helpful. It's nice. The YouTube application, it's a basic YouTube application. It looks good, just like on the Galaxy Nexus. It's the same type of deal with the new interface on here. It just looks fantastic. You just can't go wrong with it. Let's see if I can fire up something real fast here just to show you the quality. Want to stay under 15 minutes here. And the quality it's really nice. That's the quality. YouTube player, basic YouTube player. The browser, as you can see, it has doesn't have like a stock Android browser. This is a stock Android browser, so to speak, but when you get other devices, it has a different browser. It has the internet browser on there. This one is just straight Chrome, and it works perfectly because everything is synced over in the cloud. So all your passwords, your favorites, anything, it's all synced right here. And I think that's great. So let's go do some web surfing. And that's not the stock keyboard. I'm using I think it's called GoPro or something like that. So here's web browser loading up. You can see how it's once it gets loaded there, it's really smooth. Fill up the page there so you can read. The Tegra 3 really works well. The stutter that you see there is my weak internet service. just horrible, man. Just unbelievably horrible. Browser, you'll be definitely happy with it. Media content, gaming, browsing, especially I do a lot of music on here. Really nice. Check out my review on the HD widgets there. I think that's nice. But pretty much, I mean, you've got a stock Android experience. This is just a shortcut that you can, your library, so if you hold down, the whole thing moves. See. But pretty much, you know, you're getting a stock Android device, and that's a plus. So if you're thinking about picking up the Nexus 7, I definitely recommend it. You won't be disappointed, I can tell you that. I think you'll be extremely happy. For $199 on the 8 gig and $249 on the 16 gig, how could you go wrong for a stock Android device? I foresee the Galaxy Nexus dropping way down to a mere $199 pretty soon, because I've gotten some leaks on the next Galaxy device, and I gotta tell you, you guys are gonna be excited. So that day will come, and you know where to come to see the unboxing. So once again, just my final thoughts on the Nexus 7 for a tablet. Compared to the iPad that I used and every other tablet that I've used, this even beats out one of my favorites, which is the Galaxy Tab 10.1 and the 8.1. I've owned them both. So this one beats them out at a really strong 9.98. And the only reason I'm giving it a 9.98 out of 10 is because it doesn't have a card slot and it doesn't have a rear camera. Those are things that I use. I have a 32 gig and a 64 gig card, and they can't go in here. So a strong, almost a 10, except for the card slot and rear camera, which those are little things that, you know, some people don't even want, but I want them. So a 9.8, a very high, that's basically a 10 almost. So get yours if you haven't. I appreciate you looking on, and that's the Nexus 7 by Google. ASUS built it for them though. Take care, guys.